Hello, I'm Tom Ruddle. I'm the lead remanufacturing engineer at Egg Lighting in Glasgow. I'm going to present my proposal to develop a scheduling and logistics digital tool for circular economy lighting projects. The circular economy is an essential transition to address the level of waste in society, and in the UK lighting industry, about 40,000 tonnes of commercial lighting equipment are placed on the market every single year. While reuse and remanufacturing aren't always practical for a project, they can have a range of social, economic, and environmental benefits compared to newly manufactured equipment. And for this reason, I think it's really important that as an industry, we assess and overcome the barriers to adoption of these models. One of the barriers that I think is really important to address at the moment is the lack of experience, knowledge and understanding around scheduling and logistics management for circular economy lighting projects. It's really important to be able to quickly and accurately assess the feasibility of a given circular economy lighting project. But currently this is actually quite complex because you might need to contact multiple stakeholders in order to find estimates of cost and time. I want to conduct research into the fundamental logistical options for any given lighting project, and then apply this knowledge to develop a digital tool which users can enter information about their project and quickly assess, visualize, and communicate the circular economy options which are available to them. The approach that I propose to take during the research is to start off with a survey of UK lighting remanufacturers and manufacturers to understand the models that they currently employ and any models that they're interested in the future. This will allow me to conduct my literature review with a focus on what's most relevant to the UK industry, and this will then in turn inform the development of the logistical models from a theoretical perspective. Those theoretical models will then be used in the development of the digital tool, which will conduct calculation based on user inputs. And the form that the digital tool will take is also to be determined based on communication with the UK industry. So for example, this could be a simple website, or it could be an Excel spreadsheet or a standalone program. The scope for the research that I want to conduct is on discrete logistical challenges, so projects where products are removed from a use location, remanufactured and returned to that same site, rather than on continuous logistical challenges or on projects where product is upgraded in situ. The approach for the tool is to take user inputs about the project details, any known costs, as well as their priorities and any constraints. For example, the total elapsed time that the project needs to be completed in. Taking the project details and known costs, the model will be able to estimate different KPIs, for example, cost, time, and environmental impact based on different logistical models. The solver will then use the priorities and constraints that the user has inputted to determine which model is most appropriate and using which parameters, so for example, batch size and packaging type. This information will then be outputted in a clear and easy to understand and communicate way, allowing expert and non-expert stakeholders to really understand their circular economy lighting project and the parameters which go into optimizing it. The impact that I hope this research will have for the UK lighting industry is on developing an understanding of the fundamental logistical models which we can apply to circular economy lighting projects, and in a more practical sense, allowing expert and non-expert stakeholders to start planning, visualizing and communicating circular economy lighting projects.